Accept that help. Oh, stay with me now. Stay with me now.
But the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, hey. If you're not new, welcome back. So as you can see by the title, today I'm just going to be giving you guys some basic tips on how to feel more feminine in your body. Just some feminine things that you can do in your day-to-day life that you can start today. And it's only 8. I'm just going to start off with 8 for you guys. I will give you guys more tips in the future. I just want to start off with some basics today and give you guys some tips to go ahead and get you started. For any of my girls that want to get a little bit more feminine or just want to start being more comfortable in their body, just overall being more confident in yourself. So I'm not going to talk too much in the beginning of this video. Let's go ahead and get straight into the tips. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to bring up is finding out who you truly are. Okay, in other words, like authenticity. That's probably one of the most important things to me, because a lot of girls compare themselves to other girls and they see someone else doing something that is feminine. They're like, oh well, I don't really like doing that, but I want to be more feminine, but I don't really like the same things that she does. It's one of the first things that you really need to do. You really need to just take some time to yourself and find out the things that you love and the things that are important to you and the things that you don't like, and your boundaries and your morals and the things that you stand behind. Because when you walk into a room and you have that in your head, you have that authenticity in your mind, it's going to shine. It allows you to be yourself. It allows you to be vulnerable in a way that not many people are. Okay, in a world, in the generation that we live in now, a lot of people are copying others, and I'm saying that in the most nicest way possible. It's so genuine. Like, there's so many things that you can look at now and just be like, oh, I'm gonna do that now. So you're really like authentic and different if you actually take the time out to figure out what you like and what you love, and you actually allow that to shine. Because when you are authentic, you are honest, you are comfortable in your own skin, and when you're comfortable in your own skin, that feminine energy is going to show itself regardless. It's in your nature. I don't want to sound cliche, but genuinely be yourself. If you take the time to find out how you see yourself and you take the time to actually love that girl, she's going to shine through. And trust me, the feminine energy is going to show itself. And let her shine anytime you get the chance, okay? Never hide who you are. Okay, so number 2 is probably more of a common one, but hygiene. Yeah, we need to focus on our hygiene, y'all. I know hygiene is talked about a lot in the social community, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all watching this video already have a hygiene routine. But not only hygiene, self-care. And that means when you love yourself, you love your body. You love the body that you're in, which means that you want to take care of it, okay? And that means little stuff like getting a manicure every once in a while, getting a pedicure every once in a while. And even if you can't afford to get a pedicure every once in a while, go get you a $1 nail polish, okay? Styling your hair, making sure your hair is nice, making sure that your breath don't stink, making sure that if you need a little bit of makeup to touch up your face, making sure that your skin is clean, making sure that you smell good, you have deodorant on, you don't have any body odor, or moisturize, your skin is soft. Because when you feel good in your body, that projects into the world, okay? You can walk around anywhere and feel good. Me personally, when I smell good, when I feel like I look good, when I feel like I smell good, I know that when I walk into the room, I'm gonna be okay, okay? Overall, just make sure everything looks neat. You just want to look neat and put together, okay? That right there shows the outer part of a feminine girl, okay? A feminine woman. Making sure that you always look put together in some way, shape, or form. Whether you have on some makeup, whether your hair is done, I don't have my nails on right now, but as you can see, they're clean, they're cut. When you walk into a room, nobody should be able to tell you about yourself. And yeah, hygiene, self-care, big on it. Okay, so the next thing that I want to touch on is your posture. Yeah. Your posture. I know we all be looking down at our phones. We all be looking at our screens these days. We all be looking down. If you're in school, you're looking down at books. We all need to work on our posture. You guys, I'm telling you right now, your posture will fix so much stuff. My biggest tip to use would be the invisible string technique. It basically means you just imagine that a invisible string is at the back of your head, the back of your crown, and it's basically just pulling you up. So imagine a string is at the back of your head right here, and then like If you sit like this, or if you sit with your shoulders pushed forward, just imagine that string pulling you up, and it makes such a difference. It don't really look like that on camera right now, but I'm promising you, if you just try this and you walk around with this for a few days, it's going to be more comfortable. It's going to feel weird at first because it's like, girl. But trust me, try this invisible string trick and it will change your posture forever. I think what I want to touch on next is healthy hobbies. I'm talking walking or yoga or baking, painting, anything very delicate that you can do on any given day just to give yourself something to do throughout the day, okay? Especially with things that you love, it will automatically bring that feminine side out of you because you keeps your mind off things that you shouldn't be thinking about or things that you don't want to think about. It also gives you more skills to have, you know, baking, obviously, painting, definitely. Gardening. I know some people may think it sounds boring, but you can do anything. It's something that you enjoy. Find something that you genuinely enjoy and make it a hobby. Just try it. Because here's the thing, right? And I should have said this at the beginning, but it just came to mind right now. But when you don't know what you love, you kind of just go with the flow. And going with the flow is not what you want to do, okay? When you don't know what you like, you kind of fade into what everyone else likes. And that's not how you're supposed to live. We all came here with a purpose. Something that I used to do before I really started to get to know myself was I would just do anything that everyone else wanted to do. Yes, I was one of those people. I won't really call it a people pleaser, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do. When people would ask me like, oh, what do you want to do for this? Or what do you want to do for that? I'd be like, whatever you want to do. Huh? Now people ask me, I'm like, as a matter of fact, people don't really even ask me. I probably will stand up and be like, no, let's do this. Let's do that. That's the girl that you should be. You should be. Okay, y'all, this is kind of a 2-in-1, but it's speech and your manners. Don't nobody like no woman that don't got a good speech etiquette and no manners. If you are a woman that can sit there and you can hear someone out, you can allow someone to be heard in your presence, you can allow someone to be vulnerable with you, you can be vulnerable with them, you can be respectful with each other, you can have a respectable conversation with each other, and each person can be heard. That to me right there is feminine energy. When you walk into a room, make sure you speak. If you don't speak, make sure you at least show eye contact. Eye contact is very important for manners and just opening up to a room just in general, okay? When you walk into a room, look at everyone, smile, open yourself up to the room, make yourself approachable. And I know what it sounds like. It's like, oh, that's making it seem like I want everyone to like me. No, it's showing that I'm confident enough to walk into a room with positive energy, okay? Talking negatively to me is not very feminine, just because I feel like women should be the ones to uplift and speak life into others and give support. Although there can be those situations where you need to step out of your boundaries, but it should never be all the time, okay? People should not know you as the angry person or the out-of-pocket person or the one that always has to get their point across, girl. Like, you can get your point across without being so aggressive with it. And it's not bad to be aggressive. You can be an aggressive woman if you want to. But this is a feminine video, okay? That doesn't mean speaking all low and calm so everyone gets to run over you. No, it means speaking softly and getting your point across. And that's it. When you say what you say, that's it. You don't repeat yourself. You don't yell it so people can listen. You don't command people's attention. Make sure that your words have value in them, okay? When you speak, when you open your mouth, make sure that you're saying something of value, okay? That makes people listen. Yelling and raising your voice and trying to shut everyone up, thinking that, oh, if I get this out as quick as possible, that people will listen more. No, if you talk in a calm, low, loving, compassionate, genuine voice, and you come with valuable energy, you come with valuable words, people are going to listen. Don't go into a room just yapping away. That's going to make people think that, oh, she's just always yapping. She's just always talking. We don't have to listen to her because she's going to say what she wants to say anyways. If you have an opinion on something, speak it, and that's it. Okay, this next one gonna be a little tough for some of y'all to really pick up, really comprehend, but accept that help. Oh, stay with me now. I know. I was one of those girls too. I was one of those girls that was like, I don't need you, and I don't. But let me finish. Let me explain. I know that every person that's watching this video does not need help, okay? Let's just get that off the table completely. And if you know that in yourself already, you don't need to just go blabbering that out to just anybody. I don't need you, I don't need this. Showing people that, yeah, I don't need you, but I would like your help. Yeah, if you would like to help me, of course. If you want to pay for my nails, go ahead. If you want to pay for my pedicure, go ahead. If you want to pay for my hair, go ahead. If you want to pay my bills, go ahead. Ladies, if you're a little on the shorter side, if you need to get something off the shelf, ask that man next to you to grab it. Hey, if there's something heavy next to you, ask that man to pick it up. If you are truly in your feminine energy, there is no shame in asking a man for some help. Of course, you are a powerful woman that you are because you're watching this video. But you are a powerful woman. You got this, queen. You are a queen. I'm sure he already knows that. If it shows, I'm sure he already has picked up on that, okay? But you don't need to be walking around here closed off, being so against help. When it is offered, accept the help, honey. Okay, y'all, so the next thing that I want to bring up is kind of underrated, but it needs to be talked about, and that's your environment, okay? Keep your environment clean, okay? Your room, if you have a car, keep your car clean, keep it vacuumed out. Don't leave no messes in there. Clean out your trunk. If you have your own bathroom, if you have a bathroom in general, make sure you keep your space clean. Make sure you clean out your bathroom once a week. Make sure you make your bed every morning when you wake up, okay? Make sure that your environment around you is decluttered, because when your environment around you is decluttered and it's not messy, it allows you to move freely throughout your day. You never know what can happen throughout the day. So just make sure that your environment is always decluttered and not messy looking. Make sure that it's always just put together and clean, okay? So the last thing that I believe I'm going to talk about is how you dress. And that's going to be the last thing that we talk about today. How you dress is not necessarily one of the most important ones, but it is something that you need to find out what you like and what you don't like, okay? Because your clothes is what allows you to express yourself. And if you're comfortable in your clothes, you'll be comfortable in your day. Like, make sure that you have on clothes that are comfortable for you, okay? If you see somebody else with something on that you like, you're like, oh, that looks cute on them. Okay, you might buy it. You might try it on. If you don't like how it feels or if you don't like how it looks on you, do not wear it. Don't force yourself to wear something just because somebody else is wearing it, okay? Find clothes that fit your body type. Look up your body type and find clothes that go well with that. Look up color theory. Color theory helps a lot with people's different skin tones. I know me personally, sorry, I got the comb in my hand, but me personally, I wear a lot of black. I wear a lot of dark green. I wear a lot of navy blue. Those are the colors that I have found that look somewhat the best on me, and they're the colors that I feel most confident and comfortable in. So make sure you find clothes that you feel comfortable in personally. If that's a sweatsuit every single day, it's a sweatsuit every single day. It can be something as little as having a cute purse with you, okay? If you wear sweatsuits everywhere and you got a nice pair of shoes on, your hair is looking nice, you got a cute little purse. Y'all see all the purses I got back there. If you got you a cute little purse on, that gives. Not the only thing that can change how feminine you are. You can be feminine inside and out, but clothes do play one of the major parts in it, just because that's probably one of the first things people will look at when they see you. But genuinely, find clothes that you feel comfortable in, okay? Not stuff that other people said you look cute in. Find things that you genuinely think you look good in and wear those. Buy tons of it, okay? That should be your wardrobe, okay? Have your own specific, authentic wardrobe, because you feel good. When you feel good, you automatically give off a different type of vibe when you walk into a room, okay? Oh, and something else that I didn't mention before that kind of ties into like the physical aspect of being feminine is your jewelry. I don't have a lot of jewelry on right now, but don't get it twisted. Jewelry can do a lot, you guys. I have a lot of jewelry over here on my dresser. I have a bunch of earrings. I have a bunch of necklaces, a bunch of bracelets. Jewelry can really just tie your whole outfit together. Like I said, my girls that like to wear sweatsuits all the time, or hoodies, or sweaters, or jeans and sweaters, like anything, like a dressed down look. If you throw some jewelry on, it can really dress it up, okay? So jewelry is another big thing to help you feel a little bit more feminine and to just look overall more feminine. Jewelry can help you a lot. Make sure you find out whether or not you look more good. Make sure you figure out if you look better with gold or silver. Me personally, I found out that I look better with gold. So yeah, jewelry can really dress up a look that's quote unquote dressed down. So you guys, that is it for my tips on being a little bit more feminine starting today. You can use these tips today or whenever you feel free, whenever you see this video. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. And I hope you got some useful tips out of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.